Greetings! Today I've got a miscellaneous item from China that turned up today at my house, and it says on the box, on the envelope, what it is. So it's a 2600 mAh power bank DIY case. Now I got this off of eBay, and this was actually advertised as a kit, a DIY kit. And I opened the envelope and I thought this will be an interesting video because I can make the world's fastest kit build in the world from this. So without further ado, watch it. I'm going to do a whole build kit now. Kit build. Done. So yeah, I'm not sure why they call this kit DIY and whatnot, but nonetheless, it's a nice little gadget. So this was one of the auction items that I've won under £1, and basically what it is: aluminium case, two-piece, the back unscrews, and the inside, which is basically a battery holder and a charging circuit for the battery. We'll have a look at the chip in a moment, and there is DC. This also does a DC to DC converter, so it puts out 5 volts onto the USB socket, and that's a power bank. Now it also says 2600 mAh on the envelope, but this actually doesn't come with battery. So let's do some tests. Actually, beforehand, will I be able to read out the chip? No, I've got it upside down. That's better. MP3401A. MP3401A. So it's most likely a little chip that does all sorts of very useful control and charging and whatnot. So that's a good thing. So on here we've got a USB socket. The battery terminals are just stuck on. The positive is on the lip over here, and the negative goes through the wire to the spring on the back. There's a little inductor, quite a few components that haven't been fitted on here. This has probably an option for being something else as well, or something a little bit more than it is in this state. Now one little thing, I've got this dodgy battery from internet as well, and this has got apparently some circuitry as well, and it wouldn't fit into this when this is inserted, because the slip had a quite a big pimple on it. So what I did, I just simply squeezed it with some pliers to make some room. I think with a flat top battery you wouldn't have to do that, but this is what I had. And there's a tiny little clip that holds onto the micro USB clip, so the whole thing stays in one place and doesn't fall out. And the battery now fits with this. And this, by the way, says that the battery is 5,000 mAh. Right. I have to check that actually at one point, but I just never got around to do it. It's probably more like 800 milliamp hours. But the battery is not a part of this kit. With the kit you only get the case and the inside guts. And when it's when this whole thing's assembled, it's quite nice, rather. Nice simple power bank. And when you plug in the USB to charge it, a little red light starts flashing, and when you plug in something to discharge it, just plug in my phone, it you get a solid blue light coming on, which actually stays on for a while after you unplug whatever you've been charging this with. In terms of what this actually can output, so let's plug in the USB meter. It is putting out 5 volts, 4.98, so close enough. And when I plugged in my phone, it starts drawing some current. It doesn't want to draw all that much because the battery is at 76% right now, but when I tried it earlier on, it will put out just under an amp, so 0.8. I've seen quite stably on there we go, 0.83, so just on that. This is actually half decent for a USB charger. And yeah, even 0.86 on one point. So this is not bad at all. The current is just dropping because the battery is almost full in the phone. In terms of charging, I can plug this into USB power supply, and okay, it's drawing 300 milliamps. Let's see, will it stay at that? I did see before, when I did a quick test before the video, it did get up to 600 milliamps when charging this. But again, I'm not sure what's the state of the battery in this right now, so it might be the voltage on the battery might be quite high, might be close to being fully charged, and that's why it's the current is dropping. So yeah, this it's a nice little, really nice little kit, sub £1. I think you can buy them or buy it now for roughly around £1.50, £2, but if you wait on an auction, you're likely to get it under £1 delivered. And yeah, it's I think that's a really nice power bank, or 18650 battery charger, or whatever that you might use this for. I think it's quite handy and certainly worth the money. So yeah, that's it for this world's fastest kit build. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe or click like or click dislike if you didn't like it, or do whatever you want, but for the time being, take care.